tot medicină.
Da,
Visul?
Neurochirurgie.
Visul neurochirurgie. Ce competențe crezi că vor fi cele mai valoroase într-o lume tot mai automatizată și influențată, iarăși, de inteligența artificială? Mă obsedează subiectul, îmi place așa mult, așa că vreau să vă provoc pe voi, pentru că sunteți aici, la granița asta și cu o dorință mare de a folosi inteligența artificială, așa că vreau opinia voastră.
So I'll return to English.
Oh, și ție ți-e frică să-mi răspunzi în română.
I think we can all agree that today everything is more and more focused on streamlining everything. Why is that? Well, because that's basically the only way to eliminate human error. So what should we focus our attention towards in order to make ourselves irreplaceable? From where I'm sitting, the answer is really simple. Anything and everything. Of course, as a med student with a passion for surgery, I'm tempted to go towards the practical side of everything, but that doesn't mean that we only need that. We need a lot more. We are humans. We need to forge connections. The most important thing that we have that AI doesn't is empathy. To put things into perspective, let's look towards the medical world, as he did, as an example. A patient comes into your hospital. If you look at him as only a pack of signs and symptoms, you would only be able to diagnose the easy stuff, the basic ones, the ones that are made by doctors who just came out of med school. But what about the more complicated diagnoses? Those are made by doctors, by skilled doctors, who actually look beyond what's in front of them, look beyond the patient, beyond the pieces of information that are thrown on a piece of paper, and listen to what we like to call our gut. And that's the power of empathy. That's the power of human connection. Another key idea to embrace is thinking beyond our limits. And I know it sounds cheesy. I know you've probably heard it 1,000 times over, but hear me out. Life isn't about the things that we can do right now. It's about the things that we can't do yet. And that's the key word here, yet. Try putting this little word after everything you think you cannot do, and I promise you that progress will appear almost immediately. Just by doing this, we make ourselves open to advancement. And it's something that AI wasn't able to do, isn't able to do, and will never be able to do. Robots, at the end of the day, are just still robots, created by humans. Sure, they can be precise, they can retain loads of information, but they will never be able to adapt to difficult situations as well as we do. So, and don't get me wrong, I love technology.
I love robots. I love robots.
It's made my life a lot easier, but it's not a replacement for human interactions. We are humans. We need to feel, we need to communicate, and most importantly, we need to dream. But returning to the question at hand, the answer that I'm most comfortable giving to you right now is based on something that each and every one of us here owes to ourselves. And that's finding out what we want to do for the rest of our lives. It all revolves around that. Finding that one thing that makes you get up in the morning will be the key to your success. But it's not just about finding it. It's about giving it your all. No matter how crazy it may sound, give it your all. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a learning curve, as it is in everything. You're gonna fail, I'm sorry. But that's not the lesson here. You need to learn something from it, and most importantly, you need to always get back up. As Rocky used to say, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep moving forward. So, starting today, let's make ourselves a promise that we will never let AI guide us. It's here to serve us, not to lead us. We are the brains, they're just the tools for us to reach our goals. And putting everything together, what I believe that you should start thinking even from now on are 3 key things. What's it gonna be, who you're gonna be, and how you're gonna do it. Figure out for yourself what makes you happy. And just make a choice. And absolutely don't let other people tell you what you can and cannot do. People can't do something themselves, they're gonna tell you you can't do it. You want something, you go get it. And that's it. Guys, we only have one life. We owe it to ourselves to be extraordinary. Thank you.
Formidabil. Formidabil mesaj. Mulțumim din suflet. Profit de ceea ce ai spus tu aceea de a nu abandona drumul. Da? Și vreau să-i felicit încă o dată pe toți absolvenții noștri, și pe cei din sală și pe cei de pe scenă, pentru că nu au abandonat. Nu au abandonat până la nivelul avansat dobândit. Vă felicit, dragilor, pentru toată perseverența voastră și pasiunea cu care ați ajuns la nivelul avansat. Și vreau să vă zic că această primă întâlnire este abia primul pas pe care îl facem către comunitatea de absolvenți. Vrem să creștem această comunitate și vrem să venim către voi cu cursuri gratuite și cu instrumente. Deja probabil pe unul din ele l-ați văzut în foaier, doamna Cristina Țirulni, care ne oferă un instrument de descoperire a potențialului. Venim către voi cu instrumente pentru a vă dezvolta, pentru a crește și mai mult. Nu ați scăpat de noi, așadar, dragi absolvenți. Suntem în continuare alături de voi.